All right. So we are going live. And almost. A super detailed breakdown of each and every fight. First of all, it's WMAC now, so it's only ladies fights that I'm worried about. Second of all, it's live. It's live. It's right after the fight. The fight's ended, so I'm working on emotion here. Possibly the Arajo versus, or at least she was supposed to be fighting at strawweight in the UFC, moving up 2 weight classes on like a short notice, I believe, coming out of Brazil. Sorry, I gotta stop rocking. A fighter that has, get rid of my gum. So, someone that actually has fundamentals going for in striking and was able to just completely take over that fight and was just blasting the much slower Bernardo. And I'll say one thing, Arajo might be excited for once about a Brazilian debutante in Arajo. I think she's a debutante. I don't think she fought in the UFC before. If she did, I can't remember. Second fight, Luana Carolina versus Priscilla Cachoeira. Robots. And you're like the style where you don't use any strategy. You just put your guy forward and button mash. That's the fight for you. This was two fighters that came off the regional scene and don't belong in the UFC at all. Luana Carolina was supposed to be on the Contender Series. She couldn't come because of the visa issues, so they put her on a Fight Pass prelims for a Brazil card. If she had lost, I would have never brought her back. They'll probably bring her back for another Brazil card if she can't get her visa issues picked up. Granted, she won. Now, Priscilla Cachoeira, that's 3 straight losses. Granted, her first fight, she got fed to the wolves. But I didn't see anything in the way of skill, really, from either of these fighters. It was just slop after slop after slop. And just throwing everything, including the kitchen sink, hoping it lands. Now, Cachoeira was really hoping for more to land, the big one punch. And it never really happened for her. Carolina, she actually dropped Cachoeira in the second round with a kick. I think she dropped her twice with kicks. Maybe. I don't remember. Anyway, guys, if you really want to watch a demonstration of violence that is not pretty, go watch this fight. Normally I would tell people, hey, I watch this fight so you don't have to. No, please go watch this fight so you can know what doesn't belong in the UFC. Cachoeira won by unanimous decision. I think she even got some 30-26 cards. So then we went all the way up to the main card. Irene Aldana versus Bethe Correia. Aldana did good in the first round. Correia either is very good at listening to her corner or she does possess some fight intelligence in that she was able to start reading the signals of Aldana and was starting to land much better on Aldana in the second round and leading into the third round. The problem with it fails, and Aldana gets an armbar. Aldana was probably down on the scorecards. I'd have given her the first round. I'd have given Correia the second round. The third round was looking to go Correia's way. Now, ESPN Plus quit on me for the first time 2 minutes into the third round. So I missed the freaking finish because I had to restart my TV, my smart TV, and then hurry up and go back through. Or no, I went to my iPad to watch and found out, oh my gosh, I wasted so much time. The fight was already finished. But Aldana won by armbar, very slick looking. It's pretty funny that the Mexican boxer beats the Brazilian using a BJJ submission. So good for Irene Aldana. Now I'm going to tear Aldana a new one possibly in my detailed fight review because I am a big fan. If you can't see, Lobo MMA is my Grasso shirt. I didn't wear my Aldana shirt because I didn't want to freaking curse her tonight. I have a bad habit of cursing fighters by wearing my fight shirt, the fighter's shirt, on the nights that they fight and then they lose. So then we're going to the main event. Rose Namajunas defending against Jessica Andrade. Wow. Amazing. Okay. I underestimated the ability of Thug Rose Namajunas to dart in and out with that footwork, okay? She did very good in that first round. Very good. She was landing at will on Andrade. Now, she even dropped Andrade thanks to timing and precision. I won't say it was so much power, but timing and precision, beats speed and power. What did McGoober say? Timing beats power, precision beats speed, something like that. Anyway, second round. Andrade started to go to the leg of Namajunas, and she started landing shots. She kept the pressure up, which I said in my preview that Andrade needs to keep that pressure up, and she did. And Rose started to slow down already in the second round. In the second round, Rose was slowing down because of the leg kicks to the lead leg that she is way too heavy on, that I mentioned in my preview. Thanks. Go back and see that again. Anyway, Rose started to slow down, and Andrade started to take over, and now they ended up in a clinch. I got distracted for a second, and then I look over, and Namajunas has Andrade in a Kimura. Andrade picks her up and boom, slams her right onto her dome. Namajunas reacted very badly to getting picked up that way. She should have let go and absorbed it. There was way better ways to absorb it. Mostly across your shoulders and spread your arms out. She could have absorbed it that way, landing on her back in guard, or she could have tried to turn her over and land on her front into like a referee's position, what they call in folk style wrestling, or a modified referee's position, which my instinct would have been to turn over and go to the referee's position, but a good judoka, definitely a good judoka, would have, let go and let the shoulders and the arms absorb it, because you can let the shoulders absorb it, and they even teach you in pro wrestling how to absorb slams by boom, putting your shoulders and your arms out so that you don't hit your freaking head off. But Rose held on to that, and she landed right on the dome. I mean, right on where most people's cowlick is, and I guess they call that the crown, right here. And she got knocked out. It was bad. And Andrade got a couple weak punches in, but she knew Namajunas was out, and the ref stopped it. So Jessica Andrade wins by second round TKO or KO due to slam. What a freaking way to finish a fight! And she was the only, I believe that she was the only Brazilian to win tonight versus a non-Brazilian. So she gave the hometown crowd something to really cheer for. Besides, winning the championship, she was also the only Brazilian to beat a non-Brazilian tonight. So she gave, extra momentum for the crowd to cheer for her. So, anyway, I gotta stay up for a few more hours. I gotta go to work in a few hours and drink some water. And my throat's already sore just from this little bit of hurried talking. So guys, I'm gonna end this real soon. Anyway, let me know what you think about the fights. Nobody's in the chat, so let me know what you think about the fights in the comment down below. And thumbs ups are always appreciated. And what are you waiting for, guys? Subscribe to WMAC now, the best, fastest growing women's mixed martial arts dedicated platform. Now I don't cover men's MMA. I don't cover boxing. I don't cover kickboxing. All I stick to is women's MMA. So we are dedicated, the best, fastest growing women's mixed martial arts dedicated platform on YouTube. So I'll see you tomorrow when I do my further breakdowns, and have a good night.